Hi, this is Scott. Welcome back to another Hollinger Team video blog. Um, the question I get asked pretty often from sellers most of the time, but just people in general is where are the buyers coming from? And I usually just speak from just experience from talking with people and emails and things like that come in, but don't have any real solid numbers or statistics along with that. But so we did an end of the year uh, analysis of our website and the traffic there through Google Analytics, and I thought I would share some of those numbers with you. It's kind of interesting. First off, well, just to back up a little bit, one of the questions a lot of times is what other foreign countries are people coming from? So first off, we did the analysis of which country of origin the inquiries or the views were coming from. And in the US, basically, it's 88% of the traffic from just the United States looking at property on our website. Internationally, Canada comes in second at almost 9%. And that's down from almost 10.5% from last year. So I don't know exactly why that shift is, other than their exchange rate has been down some for a while, and it's been kind of just staying there. So maybe they've just decided to back off for a while and see if that exchange rate gets better. And then lastly, all the rest of the countries of the world amount to about 3% of the traffic. So I would say we're not a large international destination here in the Flathead Valley. But there is a few. Some of that traffic internationally is probably going to be U.S. people living abroad. And so that may be even a smaller number of actual foreign inquiries. On a statewide basis within the United States, I thought I'd just give you the top 10 that we have for traffic-wise. Number one, Montana. People in Montana looking to move around, move up, move down, move across the state, something like that. And then number two is a switch. Last year it was California, but this year a newcomer to the top 10 was Utah. They weren't even in the top 10 last year, and now they're number two, which is very interesting. I don't have a good explanation for that. But anyhow, that pushed California to number three, and then Washington number four, Texas number five, and then we have a newcomer, and that's Illinois, has come in at number six, which again was just kind of somebody that's, or an area that's where people are just looking to make a move to another location, and one of them that they're looking at is Montana. Anyhow, that pushed Colorado down, and then Arizona, and then we had Florida, and then the newest in the top 10 list at the bottom was Idaho. So our neighbor next door is looking at Montana for whatever reason. I don't know why. But those newcomers to the top 10 list then pushed Massachusetts and Minnesota out of the top 10, just if you wanted to know a few more that had been in that list last year. Hope this is interesting and informative. It's always one of those things that we watch, so we know kind of what, at least have maybe a little bit of knowledge done of why people are making those moves and things like that. So thank you very much for viewing another Hollinger Team video blog. Hope you enjoyed it. Pass it on to your friends. Any questions or ideas that you have for upcoming videos, be sure to just shoot us a quick note. The outro I have for this video is an Instagram link, which is kind of different, but it's really kind of a neat story. If you like being in the mountains, this is a story about some outfitters that were packing way in the mountains, 80 miles in, and had a pack string of horses that they'd had there all season, and they've packed up, and they're getting up in the morning to load up all their gear, break down camp, and head out. And they have a surprise of a newborn full. So hope you enjoy it. There's a picture at the beginning, then 2 videos of the kind of what's going on there, and then the final picture is them. I don't want to be a spoiler, so the last picture is just a picture of the journey out. You can scroll up and down through the comments on the Instagram. It's kind of interesting. There's some people that got all messed up about it, but the very first post in that Instagram is explaining a little bit more of the story. Thanks for viewing our video.